Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Captain of Industry. So, last time we moved all the people to the upper settlement over here, and ever since then I've been adding a couple of small things in the background. For one, I did upgrade the farm over here, and the farm over here is now running at a full capacity. We did have a bit of an issue while we were still using the old farms at the old settlement all the way over there, as it caused the trucks to be more or less like traveling from over there to over here like non-stop, and that kind of caused us to be like in a very busy state for way too much, and it basically caused a total breakdown of our logistics system. But moving the food all the way over here and only using the food over here, and also dedicating a truck for each one of these food requests over here definitely helped us out quite a bit. That actually was not food, that was trash. Helped us out in stabilizing the food over here. But we did have to move back once, but we can't move back anymore because, well, the settlement, it's gone. The farms, they're gone. I picked them up, I ripped them out. They are gone forever now. Good, but let's have a look at the state of the island. The truck over here is still digging quite a bit. I do hope that these over here will not collapse, the water pumps, as we do have some warnings over here. And every now and then we do get a little bit of dirt that goes in too deep, but I think it will be fine. I hope it will be fine. But we will see if we have to rebuild these pumps over here or not. We could maybe move them at some point in time, but these water pumps, of course, are going to be providing you with water and the settlement with water. There is, however, one thing we do need to do sooner than later. We do need to hook it up to saline water. I mean, the water reservoir over there, it does get replenished decently, but it doesn't get replenished enough, so we do need some desalination over here at some point in time. Good. Now, as for the farms are working quite great. The settlement can still grow significantly larger. Definitely can grow significantly larger, and we will have an issue with food at some point in time. So, to fix that issue with food, today we're going to be focusing on fertilizer, because we do want to make ourselves some fertilizer, and we do want to provide fertilizer to these farms over here so that we can farm at 140% efficiency. Now, this average production over here, I think, is calculated based upon... sorry about that. Based upon the fertilization target, which, well... sorry about that. If we don't fertilize at all, we're making about like 6 potatoes and about 6 vegetables per 60. These 3 over here make vegetables and potatoes. These 3 over there make vegetables and corn. And currently, we already need about 14.6 potatoes per 60. So this over here is going to reach its limit soon. As for the corn is, I think, the same. Yeah, we need about 10 corn per 60. Corn is still having a bit of space over here, but we should definitely upgrade that as soon as possible. And of course, the vegetables. Vegetables go at basically double the rate. The carbs over here, I mean, your population wants to eat carbs, protein, vitamins, and treats. And depending on what you give them, it will basically balance itself upon these. So if you give them if you only give them potatoes, they will only eat potatoes, and they would eat like, what about this? About 28 potatoes per 60. But if we give them potatoes and corn, they basically split it more or less evenly. It should be more or less even, but I guess there's a bit of a bias in there. Same is true for vitamins over here with like vegetables and fruit, and then also with the proteins over here. What's that? Oh, that's tofu. I thought it was sugar cubes. Good. And yeah, this over here, we're still building the ramp over here this way, but that will still take some time. Not really the ramp, but the plateau. Speaking of ramp, we have started to dig this way. The little excavator that could is digging its way all the way over here to this coal patch over here. And once we have the connection over here, we're going to be good for coal for a while. Because this coal patch over here, it's not running out yet, but... how to put it? The end is nigh. Not that nigh, but there is an end that is nigh at some point in time. So let's hope that we can not run out over here. I'm also pretty sure that we don't need any retaining walls over here if we dig smart and don't dig too much into this corner. But we will see about that soon. Good. Other things happening in the base. For now, it's fine. Let's focus on fertilizer. Now, how much fertilizer do we need? That's a good question. Let's go to a farm. You can see over here, the fertility equilibrium is sitting at 72.8%. So if we just don't do anything at all, we will have a natural equilibrium of 72.8. We can also see how much fertilization it needs per 60, and it needs 17% fertilization every 60. If we go to the fertilizer overview over here, we can see that fertilizer 1, fertilizer 2, and organic fertilizer all give you a certain percent back. Fertilizer 1 and fertilizer 2 over here give you 2%, whereas organic fertilizer only gives you 1%. So 2% fertilization over here does mean that if we have 17% fertilization required over here every 60, that means we need 8.5 fertilizer every 60. Or, in other terms, it's probably also the same over here. It's actually a little bit higher over here. Okay. Let's maybe calculate for you, or yeah, let's calculate for you. Or maybe just be generic. I mean, if we make too much fertilizer, so be it. But we can say 10 every 60, or in total 60 every 60. That is the amount of fertilizer that we want to make. Now, let's maybe go over here. We've got a little bit of an area over here where we can build and plan. And let's have a look at fertilizer. Where does it come from? Who is actually making fertilizer? Is that made in a fermentation tank? No. Is that made in a chemical plant? There's fertilizer 1. Well, it seems we need a chemical plant. Let's put you there real quick. But where do we get fertilizer 2 from? Let's have a look at it, maybe. If we just click on this and click on that, we can see that fertilizer 2... Oh, in a mixer, of course. That's being done in a mixer. There we go. Mixer 2. Good. All right. You over there, you make fertilizer 2. Let's see, organic fertilizer, fertilizer 2. And look at that. One of these, if we run one of these at full speed, we already make 84 every 60, which is way more than we need for now. We do need sulfur. We do need limestone. Limestone is not an issue. Sulfur, technically also, I think, not an issue because we're backing up over here and we're actually dumping some sulfur over here every now and then. So that should be fine. And that is coming from the sour water desulfurization, where we also get some ammonia, which we're going to be needing soon as well. So let's go back over here. There we go. You over there, you make fertilizer 1, and we don't get... Do we get any advanced chemical plants at some point in time? Let's see, we get chemical plants over here. Biodiesel over here. That's still a chemical plant. And chemical plant 2. We do get a chemical plant 2 at some point in time. Okay. And do we also get a better mixer? Let's have a look. Actually, we can look in the recipe right away over here. So mixer 1 and mixer 2. No, mixer 2 is the pinnacle of everything. But we do get a chemical plant 2. So let's plan this with a chemical plant 2 in mind. And if we go for the chemical plant 2, we do make the 60 over here. So this over here is definitely a 1-to-1. Good. Also, you are kind of the wrong way around. Good. You're also the wrong way around. Everything is the wrong way around. There we go. It could work like this. I mean, that is the 1-to-1 connection, the direct connection. I mean, why not? Good. Now, if we are making a little bit less fertilizer than we need right now, that's fine. We're not going to scale it up on this side just to make the 84 over here. If we're only going to be making 40... Actually, you know what we could do over here? You know, let's not be silly. Let's not do this like this. Let's just get the mixer 1 out. That's the mixer 2 again. The mixer 1, there we go. And upgrade them together once we're ready. There we go. And then we get fertilizer 2 over there. Good. Now, inputs over here, we need ammonia, we need oxygen. And over here, we need limestone and sulfur. Now, limestone and sulfur, both of these, one of them we can definitely get in via a truck. And the other one we will probably have to make on site. Now, for the ammonia, we do need 12 ammonia or 24 ammonia later on every 60. So let's have a think about that real quick. We already said that, well, we do need an air separator to make oxygen and nitrogen. Do we ever get an air separator too? Air. Well, that's not what I'm really looking for. Actually, yeah, it's easier to do it like this. Sadly, we do not. Okay, good to know. So this one over here technically goes 1-to-1 because if we upgrade it, it will eat 36 oxygen per second. So let's maybe keep you over here close to you. There we go. We do make nitrogen over here, and that nitrogen we can also turn into ammonia. We also make 36 nitrogen over there, and we will need, well, 24 ammonia. We can turn that into, let's have a look over here. Here we go. We can turn hydrogen and nitrogen into ammonia. That ratio is a bit off, isn't it? I mean, ammonia is NH3. This gives us 24 molecules of nitrogen, and that one gives us 12 molecules of, actually atoms of molecules. The whole thing together is a molecule. That will give us 12 atoms of hydrogen, and where does the rest come from? It's a bit off. So be it. So be it. But that's done in the chemical plant and also in the chemical plant 2, where we can make up to 12. And that means we need 2 chemical plants. Here we go. If I can find them again. Where are they? They are over here. Good. We need 2 chemical plants over here making ammonia. You and you. Now we could still, of course, always offset it with ammonia we get in from somewhere else, especially for the sulfur. But let's go step by step. Now we do need some hydrogen over here. As for the hydrogen, how much hydrogen do we need? We need 12, 24 at most. We could put in a full-blown hydrogen reformer over here, which we could just place next to this place. The hydrogen reformer takes in fuel gas, adds some steam, and turns that into hydrogen, which we could use over here. I was kind of thinking about, I mean, the building will probably be over here, and we're probably going to be using our oil over here, our crude oil, and to not turn it into diesel, but to turn it into fuel gas and fuel gas alone. We might even hook it up to this input pipe over here so that we get more fuel gas in. But I'm very much thinking about getting a crude oil built in that does make fuel gas, because fuel gas has a lot of uses. Like fuel gas, that is in production, in consumption. We need it. Well, we can turn fuel gas into diesel. That's probably not what we want to do with that, but we can use it for the hydrogen. We do require it for the rotary kilns, the gas kilns for the concrete making. We do require it for the waste combustion. And of course, we can just combust it into steam. Though I'm not quite sure how efficient this over here will be. That's a good question. Let's maybe have a quick look at getting ourselves a distillation service in that makes us some, or that only makes fuel gas. So for that, of course, we're going to need the standard distillation setup all the way to the end. Each one of these stages, well, this one over here not, but this one makes medium oil, heavy oil, and sour water. The medium oil we can turn into diesel and light oil. The light oil we turn into naphtha and fuel gas. Now, if we take a cracking unit next to it, we can set up a cracking unit over here that takes heavy oil and hydrogen and turns that into naphtha and fuel gas. There we go. And then we can also take the naphtha over here and more hydrogen and turn that into, well, more diesel and fuel gas. Maybe not. We can also take the naphtha and high steam and turn that into fuel gas and sour water. I think that's more what we want. Also, just checking over there. That's all fine. So let's put down another one of these. You over there, you're going to take the naphtha and the steam high and turn that into fuel gas and sour water. Good. So that's going to be your recycling over there. We get 6 heavy oil out. We could double this up. And then we have at least a proper ratio. That also means we get 18 naphtha over here out of this calculation. And then another 24 out of there. For the naphtha cracking over here. Yeah, that would mean we need 2 of these. Here we go. 1 for this at the end. And then 1 for you and you alone. Which is fine. There we go. There we go. And then we also get the diesel out. And the diesel over here. The diesel we can also crack into... Wait, did I already put it in? No, I did not. Wait a minute. The diesel over here, we can also crack that into more naphtha. So not only do we get naphtha from over here, 18, we also get naphtha from over here, another 18. And we have to keep in mind that we do make 72 diesel with the setup. So if we want to crack it like this, we will need 3 of these. That is 18... 36, 72 in total, and 72 going into these over here. That's 3 of these. Oh, that's a good ratio, actually. That is a pretty nice ratio. I do love it when things suddenly come together like that. But that will make this a rather big oil setup, which will make a tremendous amount of fuel gas. But fuel gas might be good. We can also use the fuel gas to run things like a power plant and stuff like that, if we think about it. But now that that thing becomes this big, we might want to... Well, we can definitely make another power plant over here. There will be no issue over there. Also, I think we still got... Yeah, we still got the whole water setup over there as well. Good, 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 good. So the actual fertilization machine, that's only going to be this. That's going to be pretty straightforward, especially if we take out... Well, you're going to stay like that, but the oil thingy over here, let's work on you. And we already know that we're going to have 2 of these. How close together can we make these? Let's give them some space. Let's maybe also try to align them to the grid over here a bit. Just a bit. So we could, of course, copy over the old thing. I kind of want to see if we can reimagine this place a bit better. I'm not quite sure how we made the old thing, but reimagining stuff like this is always fun. And it will give us something to do. So let's have a look at our pipes. We are gonna live with pipe... Well, let's live with pipe 1. For now, we can always upgrade the pipe in places where we need them to. This is gonna be the steam input. So we're gonna have an input like this. And you are... Wait. That will not work like that. We could go around like this. And like that, but now it looks a bit off. That's horrible. Let's make it a little bit nicer. So input like this. Just keep it like this. This will be fine. Yeah, because at most over here we need like 3, 6, 12 steam. We don't need a bigger pipe than this. Good. Sour water is coming out of here as well. Let's maybe speed down a little bit more. There we go. The sour water will just go up and over. And then we also get the naphtha output over here. And these two together, they do make, what's it called again? 24 naphtha. So these two over here can absolutely go into one of these. No questions asked. Let's maybe place you over there. Actually, let's place you over there. There we go. So you over there, you take naphtha and some steam and turn that into fuel gas and sour water. Now, the sour water output over there, well, that should be fine, actually. We've also got sour water coming from over here. So that should be good. But let's connect these pipes real quick. No, does he not want to do that? Really? Really? That's kind of annoying. Am I missing something? I thought we could do this like that. Well, there's one way of doing this. And that's called cheesing it. Here we go. It would complain if it wouldn't connect. Now it definitely connects. Not quite sure what happened over there. Maybe I got a weird setting over here. But these are all off. Well, should be fine. Should be fine. Good. Good, 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 good. So you need another steam connect. Well, we got another steam pipe over here. Which we can just move over. Done. And of course, we've got the sour water pipe over here. Which will go hippity hop like this. And then for now, go all the way over there. Not quite sure if that will actually be the exit of you. But so be it. As for this pipe over here, we go hippity hop this way, in my opinion. Here we go. No reason to not do it like this. I see what's the issue over here. We can't connect over there because this one goes straight up. So let's maybe go the other way around. Can definitely do this, and we can definitely do this. And then we go up by one. Actually, we can... Nope. We can stay over here. That would finish the pipe. So we go over. We could connect like this. Oof, that's a bit rough. Okay, we not connect up. Oh, that's even worse. Connect it like this. That's better. That's better. Good. Now there's a whole bunch more of pipes over here that we need to work with. But that's all the sour water connected over here. At least we're gonna make loads of sour water, actually. There's gonna be a whole bunch of sulfur coming out of this one. Alright, then fuel gas. Fuel gas will just go to the extraction point, wherever that will be. We're gonna have to figure that out later. But for the diesel, now we do make a bit of diesel over here. We do make 72 diesel. And 72 diesel over here goes into 3 of these cracking units if we want to turn that into naphtha. So we could just set up another big cracker. Technically, they should be like this. Let's move these away real quick. There we go. Good. These will be the diesel crackers. So the diesel will be flushed out to the front, and then it goes over here. Let's do that real quick. We also still got the heavy oil over here, which we also need to... The heavy oil is also going to be turned into naphtha, isn't it? It is. And technically it comes first. So how about we do the following? Move these out. Move this thing, say, over there. Then move these things in. There we go. There we go. This does require hydrogen. And we're going to be making some hydrogen on site over here. But if we do it like this, then we can get this pipe out like this. And we just enter like this. Same for this pipe. No. Just... Come on. No. Oh, he connected. Come on. No. Oh, these pipes, man. Every now and then, they don't connect like they want to. Okay, I got an idea. Just remove you for a second. Make you longer. Here we go. Now he understands. There we go. Heavy oil going into there. And then out comes naphtha and more fuel gas. Good. As for the diesel. We can do the exact same connection, actually. So it will be a bit tricky over here. Let's maybe disable the auto connect. There we go. You should be able to park over there. Yes, you can. Come on. Don't be silly. There we go. And then re-enable all of these. There we go. You over there. You over there. And you over there. Perfect. Then we need to get you in. Looks very funky over here. There we go. You connect up like this. Looks a bit like a roller coaster. I really do enjoy it. Good. That's all of these over here connected up with the diesel. They do require steam. How much steam do they require? 3 each. As for the steam, I mean, we already have this steam pipe over here, and we already have this steam pipe over there. So I guess there will be just a generic steam making machine over here somewhere. Doesn't matter where it is. Just for shits and giggles. No, wait a minute. We can always adjust the pipe later. There we go. It'll be fine like this. Good. All right. This place is starting to look nice. Now, of course, naphtha is all coming out. Two of these make, well, all of these together, 36, 72 in total. 72 in total goes into, not you. There we go, goes into 3 of these. So basically, don't connect it up like that. Oh, that's gonna be, ooh. We need a little bit of pipe logic over here. The big problem we have is this is not Factorio pipe, sadly. So liquids will behave a bit differently. We don't have like bidirectional flow, we got directional flow. And technically, these over here can all 1-to-1, and then this one over there needs to be going into all of these as well. We got a second input on the side. So don't we need hydrogen for that as well? Let's put these down real quick. Yeah, we need the steam input. So we can't use the second input over there. That will be more steam coming from over here. Or actually coming from over there. And thinking about it, since we have the steam inputs over here, let's move you up a bit. But we do need to put in, let's maybe move you all the way over here. Same height as the other machine over there. And then another one over there. Oh, well, you're off by 1. There we go. Yeah, we do need to somehow liquid balance all of these together, which is gonna be a bit annoying. But we have to do it. I mean, we could place this thing over here. That will be kind of stupid. We could place this thing over here. Actually, over here might be fine. Over here is good. All right, everybody gets a connection? Then you go like that. You go like that. We have a bit of a spider, but that is fine. That is fine. Good. Speaking of the steam, we also got the sour water. Oh, that is gonna be... oof. Definitely possible. We have to be a bit specific about this one. We can go all the way over here, then we can go up. And then we can go over. Then we go down. Then we go in. Meanwhile, the sour water pipe over there. You take a turn. Then you go up. Then you stay up. Don't connect. And then basically we connect. Let's put you down over there for a second. And then this one over there just goes out. Just go over here. It'll be fine. And then we can connect up like this. Good. There's going to be so much sour water coming out of this thing. All right. We can copy paste this over. There we go. Go. Should be fine. Should be fine. Good. We got some extra pipes in there. Oh, wait a minute. Not quite sure if we actually could copy all of that over, but it seems we could. There we go. There we go. That looks fine. That looks really, really good, actually. All right. All right. So we got all the steam connections in, and now the only thing that's coming out is fuel gas pretty much everywhere. And the only input that's missing is the crude oil. So definitely a rather big build. But this thing over here is just going to run us fuel gas. How much fuel gas will this thing make? Now, that's a good question. This thing over here makes... We all know that all of these machines are running at full speed all the time. So we can all add them together. So 36 over here, another 30 over here. These are all the same. So 120 plus 36 in total. That's 156 plus whatever you're making. 156, 168. Though we do have to subtract. This one over here basically is neutral. Though actually we do get a little bit more hydrogen out of fuel gas. So what did we say? Shit. 120 plus all of this. 156, give or take a little. So this one over here makes 156 out of crude oil. That's actually, if you think about it, not that much, because we put in 108 crude and we get 156 fuel gas out. Then again, if we turn this into diesel and diesel alone, I guess we get less. But overall, I think it will be fine. I mean, all this fuel gas over here, the extra of it, or maybe the main output over here, we could put that into like a power plant. We can definitely use a gas boiler over here. 72. Oof, that's still very expensive to do, but the emission is only carbon dioxide, if you think about that. So we don't get any exhaust gas. We only get carbon dioxide as an emission, and carbon dioxide is going to be very important later on, because carbon dioxide is what we need to make graphite. So we could just take all this, all the carbon dioxide emissions over here are going to be absolutely amazing for graphite production. Now we're going to take a copy of you real quick, because we do need one more machine. Oh, do you need oxygen as well? No, you make oxygen. Wait, you make oxygen? You probably make oxygen later, but you don't make oxygen now. Good. But this is going to be another building that requires a little bit of steam. Let's put you over here. Now, the inputs are all over the place. The steam input is over there. I see. And we got a steam pipe. I think this... No, that's an output pipe. We got a steam pipe over there. Can we flip you around? I want the steam input on this side, because technically we got steam coming in from over here. Here we go. And practically... I mean, we should probably use the fuel gas that's coming out from over here. We need to do this process either way to get anything going. So if we just use the fuel gas that's coming out from these boys over here and push it in over here first, or maybe... Nah, just get all fuel gas all together. The big fuel gas tank will probably be sitting over here. And then we just have like a little line going in over here. It'll be fine. But we do need a little line going back all the way over here into you. And I think we got some extra space for that. Actually, we do not. But it should be fine. It should be fine. Let's start thinking in terms of outputs. Especially in terms of liquid storage. There we go. There we go. Also, I'm having way too much fun with this game. I just looked at the clock again, and suddenly, boom. It's already like half an hour. Let's finish up this build real quick. I did kind of say we wanted to do fertilizer. We ended up doing something else. That's usually how it goes for me with these games. Like, you plan doing one thing, and you end up doing something else. I think we also want to make this storage a bit bigger, because I think it's going to be important. So let's move this out. And there's no such thing as too much storage in this game. Here we go. Big building. Very big building. Love it. Okay, let's finish this thing up real quick, so that we at least have it done. No, that's fine. Here we go. Let's put you over here. Actually, you might have a lot of input pipes. Let's put you over here, because you're going to get an output like this and an output like this. You're going to get an input from over here. You're definitely going to get some inputs from over here. Keep in mind, these over here are running at 30, 60, 90. We can combine up these two. Ignore that. Here we go. Wait a minute. Let's use these over here. Oh, wait. Hook you up, and then you over there. You know the drill. Do it like this. And you over there. Here we go. You're coming all the way over here. Let's make sure that all of these exits over here are covered. There's going to be... Actually, is there going to be an issue? I don't think there's going to be an issue. Here we go. That's going to be that pipe. And then we got this pipe, that pipe, and this pipe. Let's check how much they make. 18, 18, and 12. So 46, that should be fine. It can all fit in this pipe. The only problem we're going to have is how do we get this pipe over there? By, I guess, doing... Can we make this a little bit more sexy? Like, just a little bit. Let's maybe start with you. Because we do know that you're going to go like this. And then no. Yeah, it's just going to be like that. That's how it's going to be. Now, we are going to have an output over here. And you're going to be the priority output. There we go. So this thing is also almost fully connected. We still have one output over here if we want to chain things up, if we need to. And then you can hook in like that. Go over like this. And then hook in over this side. Good. And then the final connection over here is going to be you. Let's see if we can get in there. There we go. Yeah, do something like this. And then we go all the way over there. Go over there. We go this way. We can actually take the turn like this. Yes. Then we go over. Then we slide in. Then we go down. And there we go. Oh, we're missing a steam pipe over there. Wait a minute. Steam. Shit. Steam is this pipe over here. We can easily sneak a connection in like this. So make this nice as well. Go up and over. And then in we go. Good. Now, there's still the carbon dioxide pipe over there. Maybe for now, it just goes into a chute or something like that. I don't know. It will most likely just go into a chute. But this is more or less the fuel gas build. Only making fuel gas and fuel gas alone. We're probably going to be hooking up a power plant to this one as well. Because why not have a power plant with this one? We could even double down the storage if we think we want to. Though that's going to be very ludicrous if we do it like this. I'm kind of tempted to do something stupid like this. I mean, if you want storage, you kind of want storage. Now, you would, of course, need a little bit of a better connection setup like this. Leave a little bit more space. But if you want to store stuff, keep in mind, and then there's one thing that I have to keep in mind. If we do it like this, if we actually end up doing it like this, also this should probably be pipe 2, now that I think about it, then wherever we build this, it's probably going to stay there forever because there's going to be so much storage in there. Does it even fit over here now? Wait a minute. Did we make it too big? Oh, it fits quite easily over here. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, worst case scenario, the trucks will just move the stuff around. That'll be fine. But, of course, we are going to need something like this. And then over here. Go up. Go down. And into there. Good. And then all of these connections, they are blocked. That's fine. But the main output will then be down here. That's... okay, you know what? I kind of hate that. This is already going to be like ludicrous amounts of storage. Now, let's go back a step or two. That's too much. Still too much, but nope. Here we go. Here we go. How are these two pipes existing over here? Is there a gap? Don't tell me there's a gap. Oh, there is a gap. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't think we need more storage than that. Good. That's going to be the fuel gas processor. The big one. The actual big one. Now, there's still some special connections we need to do, but we have to build this one first. So let's put it down real quick. And then we're probably going to have to call the episode here until this thing is built. And then we're going to finalize it next time around. And we're going to be putting it right over here where the old village used to be. Here we go. Here we go. Good. That will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel into something bloody amazing. You can also find more of me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where we do a whole hacking bunch of Factorio. We also do a whole bunch of Baldur's Gate 3 over there. That game is bloody amazing. and some mechabellum every now and then. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!